I'm trying to change the oil on my son's 1998 Chrysler Sebring. Well, actually I changed the oil. But his oil light came on a couple times when he was idling. And I don't think anything's wrong, but he wanted me to put in a new sensor. And I tried, and it's not happening. But as far as the oil change goes, I drove it up on ramps. The car sits kind of low, so I couldn't get on the ramps without hitting the bumper. So I put a couple pieces of skinny firewood there just to give it a little more height, and that worked good. Then I chalked both of the back wheels with pieces of firewood. And it's an automatic and it's in park, so it's not going anywhere. So the first thing I did is I came up here and opened up the fill spout so it can breathe. There's that. Now this takes 5W30 if I remember right, even though it doesn't say it on the cap. Now, if you go underneath the car, take you down here. This rusty thing right here is the oil pan, and on the back of it is a 17mm bolt. And I got the oil drain fine, and the oil filter is in front of the oil pan right here, and I got that fine. Now right above the oil filter, I don't know if you guys can see it. Let's see. It's kind of dark, but you can see the black plug right there, straight up from the oil filter. Oh, what did I do with my flashlight? I took it away. Anyway, sits right up there. And I used 2 screwdrivers, one to press the release on the clip and the other one to pry the clip off. I tried this the other day and I couldn't get that sensor out. Today I got a better look at it without the oil filter. Wish you guys could see it better, but it's there. You'll see it. It's got a shiny, almost looks like a bolt. The oil dipstick tube, which is this, and it goes up and it runs right beside that sensor. It's so close that I can't get a socket on the sensor to get the sensor out. I tried everything. Now you might be able to do it if you have a thin-walled 1 1/16, but all I have are the black ones that go on an impact, and I was going to use an adapter to get down to 3/8 because my son doesn't have a lot of tools. And I just could not get that socket on there to change it. And I've driven the car a couple times and the oil light didn't come on, so I'm just going to say it's good. He's going to have to take it to a shop if he wants it done. And I'm afraid you start moving the oil drain tube and it could snap off someplace, and then you're talking new oil drain tube, new oil pan. One thing leads to another, so I'm just going to put the clip back on it and call it a day. But it takes 4.5 quarts of oil, so once you get the oil drained and the new filter on, you can add 4.5 quarts, start the motor, make sure it's on the level, because right now I'm on quite an incline, so it'll probably show low, I would assume. Anyway, it's pretty easy changing the oil. It's no big deal. Just got to get it up off the ground because it sits low to the ground. Thanks for watching.